Hello, I'm here in the office of Alpha International SRK. This is Wilshire Boulevard. And today, what day is today? Today is October 5, right?
October 5.
October 5. And for the first time, it's an honor that I was invited by Shelika and of course to Shirley, the mom, to do this orientation. And I love, everyone that comes to America. And so here I am doing this orientation for them. And I guess it's first time also for the company, right?
Yes.
Alpha. And the one that I oriented, they actually work with a company that I have been working for the last 24 years. So Unified Care Services, Pacific Palms, Los Palos, I provide consultancy services. So that's why, I accepted the offer of Sherika to do this. But in the future, even though they're not from the company, I just love to talk about, sharing with you, for you also to, to grow and succeed in America. And so, you are with what? Pacific Palms?
Pacific Palms.
And your name?
Mark Andalis.
Mark. And so when did you arrive, Mark?
This July 15.
July 15. And how many years did it take you to apply and then eventually arrive?
It takes 6 years.
6 years?
Yeah.
Oh, that's-
2008.
Okay.
I arrived to 2024.
2024. And that's good. And so, did you plan
That
with
was
your...
fast.
6 years?
Yeah.
6 years is fast. Yeah?
Could be
My
faster.
friends, 10.
10 years?
Yeah, 10 years.
Yeah, okay. 10 years really?
Because
Okay.
retro. The retrogression
The
of
retro.
the...
The retro.
In pandemic, they became
Yeah. If not because of the
Because of the
pandemic,
healthcare.
yeah, you could have arrived here
Yeah.
earlier than that.
Yeah.
So this just shows that Mark, Alpha International, they've been in this business for the last 35 years, right, Sherika?
Older than me.
Older than Sherika. And with Unified Care Services, the company that I'm employed with, they provided us hundreds of RNs, hundreds of caregivers, and they have an office here. And they have an office also in the Philippines, right?
Yes.
Malate.
That's near, in Malate, that's near US Embassy.
Correct.
I'm saying this, why? Because in the Philippines, there are a lot of scammers there.
Yeah.
There are a lot of scammers, They pretend that they have, the right connections here, that they have employers here, that they can process everything, and then they ask advance, fees, and then they ended up nothing waiting for 10 years, 15 years, there's none. And so with Alpha International, this is not a promotion, but it's because I personally know Sherika and the mom, and this is a highly reputable, credible.
I already referred some of my friends.
You did?
Thank you.
Yeah. See?
Because I've worked in the hospital too.
You did work in the hospital. Huh?
I'm here already.
You see? And so Mark can say that. And you. One by one, come on. And you. Ano pangalan mo?
Evangeline Zingapa.
Si Evangeline is working in one of our- Los Palos. And when did you arrive?
Anos March?
Last March 14. And you're an RN in Saudi Arabia. Philippines, Saudi. So why did you leave Saudi Arabia?
Better future.
Better future here, right? Cannot beat what America can offer, right? Okay. And how many years did it take you to apply? 5 years. But 5 years is nothing, right? Because also of the pandemic. You see, it's because of the pandemic. Don't get
Became
discouraged.
faster than because the pandemic they need.
They need more
They need
nurses.
more nurses.
Okay.
And they need here.
And she's an RN also, and she's going to challenge the NCLEX, right? Okay. Okay, so she will recommend. Alpha SRK is unlike other agencies. They don't have an office here. They don't have an office in America, it's just like in the Philippines. Okay? They have ghost employer. That's why they can scam people. And not only that, they treat all of you like a family member. They meet you at the airport. They do, for 1 month, they assist you with all your paperwork. In other words, they wet your feet. They make you feel comfortable. And hopefully, with my entry, hopefully it becomes more, it will enhance, the services of Alpha International. Okay? And you, Romel. Si Romel naman ito. Romel is not an RN, a nurse. Seaman ka, Romel, di ba? Saan ka nag-apply? Dito na o doon sa Pilipinas? Dito ka na nag-apply. Sa Alpha International.
My sister.
Yung sister. Okay. And so your family is also here. Okay. You see, kahit hindi ka sa Pilipinas, kahit nandito, you can apply, right?
Yes.
Okay, that's good. That's a good one that we have. And then next,
Sir, I'm Gonzalo.
Gonzalo?
I'm registered nurse also in the Philippines.
Okay. And then, before you... Go ahead.
I am applied here in
You applied in 2018.
Yeah.
But because of the pandemic again,
Yeah.
so it more or less got affected, right?
Yes, sir.
But you are also an RN in the Philippines. As you said, she works in a bank, a corporate nurse, and then decided to come here. Again, my friends, this is a proof that Alpha International has, the track record. And in fact, as earlier, he said that you keep on referring because you are, you like the services of Alpha International.
Yes, sir.
And so, are you happy with Pacific Palms? That's our facility.
Yes, sir. Yeah, it's okay.
Regards to Nestor and the DN Ruth. Yeah, the DN. Yeah, Ruth. Yeah, and all of them. I do orientations there. I conduct seminars and trainings. That's one of my job. And thank you so much. And next, ito, Los Palos or Secrets?
Los Palos.
Los Palos. And you're also an RN, right?
Yeah.
And she's going to also challenge NCLEX. It's like this. There are two ways of doing the NCLEX. You apply with Alpha International in the Philippines, already an NCLEX passer, right? You can do that. And if for some reasons you don't want to take the NCLEX in the Philippines, you're in a rush, you apply as a caregiver, right, Sherika? And then when you arrive here, petition as caregiver, but you can challenge the NCLEX, which is what you're going to do, right? And then hopefully, of course, you're going to pass the NCLEX exam.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure.
She will pass.
You want more, right? You want more? And so maganda naman na your family is here.
No.
But eventually they will come
Yeah.
here. And this one also worked in Saudi Arabia.
Yes.
Okay, yeah. A lot of those that came here in America used to work in Germany, in London, New Zealand, Australia, or even Saudi, right? Qatar, Bahrain, name it. But the question is, why is it, despite such, dito pa rin sila pupunta ng Amerika?
More opportunities.
Better future, more opportunities, and the kind of life that we have here, the freedom that we have, the rights that we have as an employee, the opportunities, and of course the pension plans that we have. The social. In Saudi, you work there for 100 years, you will not end up with a pension, right?
Oh, yeah.
And you're limited, only $1,000 a month. You can have free housing, everything but $1,000.
Also, sir.
Huh?
Citizenship also.
Citizenship na. Dito you can become a citizen, right? Everyone. You bring a family, then you can buy a property here. You can buy 4 houses, 5 houses. You can buy anything for as long as you are going to work hard, discipline enough. And lastly, sino pa? Ito. Ano pangalan mo? Ricky Aquino. Okay, so si Ricky Aquino naman, RN ka sa Pilipinas.
Underboard, but I'm working as a nursing assistant.
Nursing assistant. Yun na nga, kanina we were talking about underboard, BSN. Now, it doesn't mean, this is a message to our countrymen in the Philippines, that when you come here as a BSN, you cannot work as an RN because when you take the NCLEX, when he can take the NCLEX, not in the Philippines, even to underboard, it
Correct.
doesn't have to be a bachelor's degree. Doesn't have to be nakapas ka ng RN board in the Philippines. Even as a BSN, you can apply. Okay, NCLEX, and then if you pass, then he becomes an RN NCLEX. And again, better opportunities, better pay, and you can achieve your American dreams. And so here we are. How many of them did I interview? Around 6 of them. And so this will just show proof. Alpha, and I don't associate Sherika with a company that is not reputable, that is not, they honor the contract, the agreements that they have. And what is important, they take care of those that are arriving. In fact, they went to the airport, right? To meet you. Others, no, they don't care. You'll be on your own, right? But this one, Alpha International doesn't do that. From A to Z, they are going to, to assist you. Reason I'm saying this, and which I'm going to end, because I convinced Ate Shirley and Sherika to do some sort of a free orientation in Zamboanga to pave the way for a possible job fair in January or February, because normally the job fair is in Manila, Cebu, and Davao. Then I said to Ate Shirley, why don't you do it in Zamboanga? Because I'm from Zamboanga. so that next week it will save time, money, and expense on the part of our RN and flex in Zamboanga. You budgeted to go to Manila, but if the job fair will be done in Zamboanga, it will help them. But I know in Zamboanga, there are a lot of they're like Aristotle, they're like Plato, very philosophical. They always question. I cannot blame them. They're very critical. I cannot blame them because some of them, they have been duped, they've been fooled when they went to Manila, and then their money was taken. So that's why they're very critical. So hopefully, with what Ate Shirley is going to do this October 26 at Zamboanga, hopefully we can little by little, get the trust and confidence of our local RNs, to apply. Of course, Ate Shirley is going there not to, no hiring, no. It's simply free orientation. Giving them, knowledge, ideas, information, and they can apply anywhere they want. But with Alpha International, if we do the job, pero hopefully, we will not do a lot of, applicants for that. And by the way, Alpha International, this is the last. They don't hire. The one who is hiring is the petitioner. They make the decisions. In other words, in short, direct hiring. They don't hire. The role is just to process. From A to C, if the employer hire, go to Alpha International. Alpha International will do the process and everything until such time you can come to
Yes.
So thank you so much. And this is Joey Tugong, live in Wilshire Boulevard, Alpha International SRK office. Thank you.